Hello everyone and welcome back to Little Ladybirds Nursery. Just a little video of the girls in their Halloween costumes. I will give you a quick look over and then I'll get them and we'll look at them individually. Not hard to guess who they're dressed up to be. And we got these girls over here. They all look so adorable. Much better than I thought. Okay, so I'll get the girls individually and we can have a closer look at their costumes. Okay, so this is Imogen, of course, and she is dressed up, of course, as Cinderella. She's got her sweet crown, and her gown is absolutely beautiful, looking very pretty. And this one fitted her very well, actually, and her beautiful little shoes. I've got these, the girls' dresses, from a mixture of places, from Temu to AliExpress, I think. If you did want more information, I could look it up and let you know for sure, but that's little Imogen as Cinderella. Okay, so here we've got Matilda, and she is dressed up as Sleeping Beauty, or Aurora, whichever version of Disney story you've watched. Now her gown was a little bit long, but we managed anyway, and she does have her little shoes on. If I can, her gown has got a lot of layers. She's got her darling little shoes. And her beautiful crown. It is very big for her. I didn't realise it was going to be quite so big, and it is very heavy. Unlike the others, which are very light. But I did want that one for her because she is Aurora, and so I wanted that one for her. Again, if you wanted information on where I got these bits and pieces from, I can, if you just leave me a comment and I'll try and look it up for you. I just can't remember offhand, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll be back with the next one. Okay, so we've got Charlotte, and of course with her beautiful long hair, she had to be Rapunzel. She is looking beautiful. I'm sorry the dresses are a little bit crinkly. I did have them all straightened out, but because they've been sitting, they've gotten all wrinkly again. Unfortunately, it just happens. And she's got her beautiful gold shoes to match her gown. I did want to get a nice ribbon or something to put in her hair, but I just completely forgot about it, and so she's got a band in there. I'm sorry. It could have been a bit nicer, but that's our Rapunzel. Okay, so here we've got little Lucy, and she is dressed as the little, not the Little Mermaid as such, but oh gosh, I can't think of her name now. That's silly. I will get to it. Okay, so costume come with this little bow. Ariel, that's her name. Ariel. Sorry, my memory does get away from me a little bit. And brought her these cute little things for her feet, because she's too little for shoes. I did have to stitch them up a little bit because they were a bit big, but they matched her perfectly. I did have a different costume for her. I did have Anna's costume from Frozen, but unfortunately it just didn't look right on her, and it didn't look right on any of the other girls either, so I just left that out. So that's our little Lucy as Ariel. And I'll be back with the next one. Okay, and here we've got little Daisy girl. She is just adorable in this costume. I love it. This just suits her so much. And even my husband commented when I showed him all the girls. He even said, "Oh, she does look cute." So she, of course, is Snow White. I got her dress, which just came as the dress, and then I brought her little shoes. They are a little bit big, but that's okay. They're not overly huge on her. And that came with the little headband. It's got a little bow on top. But she is so adorable in this costume. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, and here's our dear little Poppy, which I don't know, it's going to stay Poppy at the moment. I'm thinking now Bonnie, but I just can't decide. I did have Bonnie chosen for a different doll that I wanted, but I just can't seem to make up my mind. Anyway, she is Elsa from, of course, Frozen. And as I said, I did have the Anna costume, but because it had a lot of black and a lot of dark colours, it just didn't suit any of the girls, so I just popped it aside. She's very cute. Now this costume did come with the bow, and again I've got these these little slipper shoes or ribbon shoes. I'm not sure really what you call them, but I got them in white. I did get them in blue, but it was the wrong blue, so I decided just to go with the white. Again, I had to adjust them, just put a few stitches in to make them fit. But she looked very cute in that too. That suited her very well. I'm very pleased with all their costumes. Actually, they suited them. Some may have been a little bit big, but that's okay. We made it work still. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, here we've got our darling little Lily. Now she's not a princess, but she is a little fairy. She is Tinkerbell. The little wings. I had to do her as Tinkerbell. She is such a sweet little sweetheart. And this dress is actually really beautifully made. I brought it as not so much as a costume, but it was a little dress. So I just thought it fitted really lovely. And she's got the little white things on her feet. And that's our little Lily as Tink. Here, of course, is our little Gracie. Now, she is the Little Mermaid. I got her 2 costumes, so she could be as the mermaid, and then she could be as Ariel, but I ended up having to give that costume to little Lucy. But I think this really suited her because she's the only one that's got the belly plate. But unfortunately I couldn't cover up her 3/4 arms, that top bit there. But this little costume came with obviously the top and the bottom and the little headband. And I thought that was very sweet. She looks adorable. That's our little Gracie. One more to go. And this is our little Isabel as Belle from Beauty and the Beast, of course. And she's got a little crown. And this little dress was really beautiful. It had a lot to it, which worked really well for her. Again, it was a little bit big, but we made it work. And she's got her little red slippers on. She does have a little bit of red here and there, but I thought she had to be Belle, because her name is Isabel. So that's the last of them. I do thank you all for watching and for sticking around. As you can tell, we don't like doing scary. We might try and do different costumes next year, and sort of alternate, but it gets, with 9 of the little darlings, it gets a little bit expensive. I had to do this over several months to get these costumes. So I will try and get maybe some little pumpkins or something for next year. We'll see. Well, they'll just have to keep the same ones, but they all look absolutely adorable. I just adore them in their little costumes. I don't want to take them out, and they just look beautiful. And there, girls. Anyway, that is Little Ladybirds Halloween 2023 all done. Once again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. It is very much appreciated. And I hope you all stay safe and are all well. Bye for now.